What's memory? What are the different types of memory? How does our mind create the memory database? How to improve our memory? Namaskar. Welcome to Get Inspired Spiritually, a place to find yourself and awaken spiritually. Human memory is the faculty by which the mind stores and remembers information. Human memory can be classified into four types: sensory memory, number 1, 2, short-term memory, 3, working memory, 4, long-term memory. Some researchers believe that these are actually the distinct stages of the same memory. It all starts with your view and perception, how you see the things, or with what inhibitions, beliefs, or mindset with which you see the things. Your eyes are like a camera. It clicks many images, but only the images or the event that you magnify or give importance to, along with all your inhibitions, prejudices, or beliefs, enter your long-term memory or the unconscious mind. If you are more prejudiced or biased, it will reduce the pixels of your camera. The image further gets blurred. In this view, memory creations begin with sensory memory, then the creation of short-term memory happens, then the process is completed with creation of long-term memory. Number 1, sensory memory. Memory that's related to sensations is called sensory memory. Sensory memory holds sensory information for brief periods of time, usually 1 second or less. The processing of memories and other information begins in this type of memory. If a person pays attention to sensory input, then the information may permeate into short-term and then the long-term memory. Some examples of sensory memory include registering the sounds a person encounters on a walk, briefly acknowledging something in a person's field of vision, when you suddenly experience any physical or emotional pains, which essentially includes traumatic experiences. Sensory memory helps a person piece together some sense of the world based on latest insights, sounds, and other sensory experiences. When a specific sensory experience becomes relevant, such as the smell of something in kitchen or food or something, it may move to other types of memory. Otherwise, sensory memories are very short-term memories that a person quickly forgets them. For example, a person will not be able to recall all the specific sounds they heard in the last 30 seconds, 30 minutes, or 30 days unless there is some specific important reason to remember them. Number 2, short-term memory. Short-term memory allows a person to recall limited strings of information for a short period. These memories disappear quickly after about 30 seconds. Short-term memory is not just the memory that lasts long. Instead, it is the type of short-lived storage that can hold a few pieces of information. For example, remembering a string of 5 to 7 words and repeating it quickly. Remembering a phone number while getting a pen to jot it down. Number 3, working memory. This is similar to short-term memory. However, unlike the latter, working memory is where a person manipulates data into useful information. This helps him to remember details of the current task. Some behaviors that use working memory include solving complex maths problems where a person must remember several numbers, baking something which requires a person to recall the ingredients they already have had added to the dish, participating in a debate during which a person must remember the main arguments and the evidence each side uses against each other. While researchers typically separate working and short-term memory into two different categories, research often finds a significant overlap between the two. Number 4, long-term memory. Long-term memory stores a wide varied range of memories and experiences of life. Most memories that people recall, especially those older than about 30 seconds, are a part of long-term memory. Many researchers divide long-term memory into two subcategories: implicit and explicit. Implicit long-term memory. Implicit memories are memories that influence a person's behavior. However, people do not consciously think about them. Explicit long-term memory. Each explicit memories are conscious memories of events, experiences, autobiographical facts, or things a person learns. Some other types of explicit long-term memory include the following. Episodic memory. These are the memories of events or experiences or autobiographical facts. Examples of episodic memory include remembering an election, events from childhood, and personal facts, such as if someone is married. Semantic memory. Semantic memory refers to general knowledge about the world. A person may remember a fact or event that they did not experience. They remember this because they have learned or studied it. For instance, knowing what the human heart looks like is an example of semantic memory. However, it would be an episodic memory if the person can remember dissecting a pig's heart in a medical school. The usefulness of the cup is its emptiness. Bruce Lee. In Zen, clearing the mind or short-term memory is called emptying the cup. A cup or your memory will be able to hold tea or receive information only when it's wholly empty, or else it can't hold all of the information. Emptying the cup also means cleaning your old, obsolete, unwanted biases, prejudices, inhibitions in your mind to become more objective or closer to the objectivity of how things are or how they operate in the universe. Higher the objectivity, more peaceful you will be. It is the ability to listen, view, perceive, accept, or understand the things or persons objectively influences your peace and ultimately memory. Objectivity can be further developed by developing critical thinking skills. Soon we will be posting a post on this. We ramp up the process of emptying the cup by consistently practicing meditation. Meditation not only clears or nullifies the thoughts but also conjures up all the types of memories as previously explained. Meditation clears the junk of your working memory and conscious memory. It enables you to access the unconscious partially or fully through the hallway of subconscious. After consistent years of sadhana, it also enables you to access the superconscious mind. Meditation improves gray matter in brains, which is attributed to objectivity, creativity, and improved memory. These are the recent medical research findings where they scan the brains of people who don't meditate and people who meditate regularly and people who meditate occasionally. People who meditate regularly were found to have more gray matter. They were calm, condensed, more intelligent, both cognitively and emotionally. They had more immunity and were better decision makers. In the coming episode, we will be learning about superconscious mind, also called the infinite intelligence. We will be learning about different types of minds as per Sanatana Dharma or Vedas. We will be learning about blockages to recalling something in the light of neurology and neuropsychology. We will be learning in detail about how to improve our photographic ability to remember the things with the help of some mindful exercises. We will also be learning an effective technique to learn as per the recent research by learning scientists. Please like, comment, share and subscribe to our channel. Your support means a lot to us. Please feel free to ask any questions or issues with your life. We will be very happy to help you. Thank you so much for watching.